What's up, guys? It's your boy, Off-Road Kid, aka Off-Road Gaming, with my co-host, Uncle Chippy, aka Champ. And tonight we have a special guest, the Brooklyn Knight. A lot of you may know him from Twitch. He also goes by the name of Kevin.
What's
All right,
going on,
guys.
everybody?
All right, so tonight on tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about some up and coming games, as well as a couple other things. Also, first thing we're going to talk about is the leaks of the new Switch. We got some feedback issue going on here, some technical difficulties, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
So to start off, a lot of you may know that the Nintendo Switch 2 was leaked all over the internet,
All
and
over the place.
all over the place.
Like
What we've
porn. If
noticed,
you were even on Pornhub at the time, you would probably see leaks.
no, I
That's
think
how
Pornhub
bad this
is
shit
going a
got.
little overboard there, champ.
Well, still, I
Nah,
mean,
not
it's
Pornhub.
technically true because this is how bad Nintendo was not jumping on this shit.
Anyway, back to the conversation on hand. So a lot of you have seen some of the new introductions to the new Switch.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's got a bigger screen. Don't know if it's an OLED screen or not. It's a magnetic connection and sliding rails. I kind of like that.
Kind of like that too, but
Um,
you gotta be careful.
yeah, it kind of seems like that Nintendo is gonna have an issue later down the line. Things breaking, things having issues, and stuff like that.
Yep.
I mean, I
Um,
feel like when these companies come out with these systems, they really don't test them the way they should.
Unlike now, unlike back in the day.
Exactly.
yeah, I honestly think. I mean, it looks nice, but then again, to every little kid, it looks nice. My theory would be if you're going to turn around and promote a new product, put it in the hands of a kid. If it's withstands kids throwing it around, dropping it, flinging it, because at the end of the day, everybody knows kids are the ultimate test when it comes to any kind of electronics,
Yep.
whether it be
Facts.
a video game controller, a
Fact.
handheld controller, and so forth and so on. If it can withstand them, it can withstand the test of time. Me
That's what they used to
personally,
do. Like back in the day, they used to make controllers to last. Now it's just like, oh, you played it for so many hours. Now you got stick drift.
Yeah, that's funny, but stick drift is the most annoying thing about gaming systems.
I know, right? Shit, you know what? Just fucking put in a neural link into my fucking head and allow me to play my games that way.
Exactly. My brain won't get stick drift at
Yeah,
all.
my brain won't get drifty. Like fuck, dude.
yeah, definitely with the whole stick drift. You figure you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on electronics, and then the first thing to go is a stick drift issue.
It's a stick drift or it's
It's
a
bad.
fucking or it's a button.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, the
mean the
buttons get stuck. All types of weird.
perfect example. So I recently got myself an Elite controller. The Xbox Elite controller.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely recommend it. It's worth the money. But I've actually found out that over time, the stick drift on it that gets there is to the point where it's bad and you can't fix it. Now, the average price of a controller like that, same thing with PlayStation, they have their Elite controllers, can vary from anywhere from what are they, like 160 to $200 roughly?
Yep. And
Yep.
this is why most people literally, once they get a new controller like that, they will spend a whole shit ton more, send it in to get custom shit done to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I spent so much money, now I get no stick drift.
Yeah. So, Kev, what games are you streaming nowadays, man?
Um, I get into a little bit of my main game is Street Fighter 6. My second main game Apex Legends. I get into a little bit of Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege. Um, I'm about to get into some Marvel Rivals, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, believe it or not, Champ knows quite a bit about the new Marvel Rivals. I downloaded. I haven't got a chance to play with the guys yet, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Champ, man, tell us what you know about Marvel Rivals, man.
Well, what do you want to know? I mean, hell, on one side of fucking the aisle, you got the Gooners out there. Just fucking just fucking going hot and heavy over certain characters, and on the other half of the aisle, you got gamers like me who just want to play.
Yeah, that's like the worst part because the I think content creators really ruin video games for people who just want to play to have fun
Yep.
because everybody is trying to like get records and figure out what's the best character for you and come up with little glitches. And there's people like you who just
Mm-hmm.
want to have fun and play the game. So it sucks when you just want to have fun and play the game and you're running into people who just exploit everything about the game. It's real annoying.
You know what? I'll have to say because you play Street Fighter and you stream like me. I'm just a casual at the game. What happens to people like me? We fucking don't want to jump into a lobby and see somebody with the word with the letters TTV in their name because they're gonna want to sweat.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. For like me, the reason why I don't have TTV in my name, but if I was to do it, I would only do it to grab the attention of people that I play with to let them know that I do stream. But
Yeah.
I really don't listen to like other streamers when they give advice on what characters to use and all
Mhm.
bullshit because there's a lot of streamers out there that are talking about, for example, Marvel Rivals. Storm isn't good. Don't use Storm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like people can really play whoever they want. It's not your place to tell someone, hey, don't use
Yes.
this character. This character's bad.
You're just there to provide entertainment.
Exactly.
I'm looking at you, fucking Steve Mains. Who gives a shit about you? Go back to playing Minecraft, you little fucks.
Fucking Champ. So yeah, I actually want to touch on a subject real quick. So recently, I had the great pleasure of being able to purchase Castlevania Anniversary Collection.
Yep.
Nice.
Now, I was skeptical about it at first because, me playing the old school consoles, it was one of the greatest things I actually enjoyed, especially with the fact that it had a bunch of different games to play.
Yep.
So, what I did was I purchased it, and the first game right out the gate I played was Castlevania Simon's Quest. Now, back in the day, it was a very popular game, it grossed a lot of money,
Yep.
and I will have to say, the people that made this game and made it actually be able to work on Xbox did a phenomenal job. I mean, all the details, all of the little hiccups in the game, all the little pixels and glitches and everything that was on the Nintendo series is on the Xbox. It's like they literally just took it from one platform and put it on another one, but also made it to where it has all that bright, vivid color and the fit with like the 1080p and the 4K TVs.
I really think the graphics in games nowadays are really on par, really A1. That's
Yeah,
what I look
this
for
is a big
about
ass forehead.
games that I play. I like graphics. I like certain story modes. I like certain
Yep.
lore. So it's really good. And I'm a fan of Castlevania, the TV show. So I might look into that Castlevania game you're talking about.
Yeah, it's actually available on the PlayStation Network as well. It
Yep.
was on sale, I think, for like 19.99, but I think it went back up to 29.99 or 22 something like that. But what I've noticed is over the years, the games have gotten more, more graphics, more intense. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like back in the old day where you would pull out a cartridge and blow across the cartridge, put it into the system, and sit there and play for hours.
Yeah.
Now everything is all digital.
Yeah, now everything's
CDs.
all digital. They fucking strip the games of modes that hey, we're adding this mode later on down the line. Look forward to that. No, fuck you. Give me my fucking complete game, motherfucker.
Goddamn, champ.
I'm tired of it.
I mean, I understand. Um, I understand that because you pay $60-$70 for a game, and then down the road they come out with DLCs where you got to pay $20-$25. So it's like, why did I even pay this much money for the full game when it's not really the full game?
Yeah, motherfucker, like, why are you making me pay a full game price when you don't have the full game out?
Yeah, I get that frustration, and then on top of that, the DLCs just be ass.
Oh yeah. Like if we were to talk oh shit, excuse me. If we were
Back
gonna
in the
talk
day,
about
when you had DLC, it actually extended the story. Or you could do the DLC in the middle of the story,
Right.
depending on what time during the game the DLC takes place. Now, here's a 3 hour DLC. Here's a 4 hour DLC. Enjoy this little bit of content. Like, fuck out of here.
And then we're gonna charge you another $25 for another DLC in 2 months,
Yeah?
and then
oh
act like we're supposed to be grateful, like the consumer's supposed to be grateful that you got us spending so much money on this game with all of this shit that should have been on there with the first purchase in the first place.
Yeah. And then here's the thing. And now companies are like, why aren't you playing our game? We spent years making this game. Why aren't you
Exactly.
playing? Huh?
yo, champ,
Maybe
champ,
look
champ.
at your fucking characters, you fuck. You're forcing your fucking agenda down our fucking throats.
I don't know if anybody else could see this, but if you look, champ, every time you get aggravated and upset, bro, I can see up your nose and in your mouth.
Ah!
That's what true anger is. You know what I'm saying? That's when you
That's why
know
we
someone
call
is truly upset.
that's why we called it the broken controller, because anybody that's anybody has ever broken their fair share of controllers in video game industry.
Well, you know what's crazy about that is when I was younger, I used to break so many controllers. But nowadays, these fucking controllers are like $70 to $100, and I'm like, no,
You
they're
gotta
not.
tweak. You can't
Yeah,
be
like
throwing
now
shit.
it's
You literally gotta
you
tweak.
think about it. You're like, wait a minute, do I really want to break this and spend $70 on a brand new controller?
Exactly,
That's why
exactly.
you get a. That's why you get a foam controller, or you have a busted controller, and you just throw that bitch.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
As a matter of fact, there's actually something I want to talk about. Somebody brought it to my attention the other day, and I definitely told them I'd talk about it on the show. So, as everybody may or may not know, for you Call of Duty fans out there, with the new Squid Games, content that just came out recently,
Boring.
I do have to say it is definitely unique and different. I didn't like the fact that it cost 1,100 COD points to unlock the stuff up top.
Jesus.
Yeah, like they give
Boring.
you the free stuff, which is a guy and a girl and a meat cleaver at the end. And then they give you all this extra stuff on top, but you got to spend 1,100 COD points to get it. And it's not even an operator's pack or a skin pack. It's just something for the Squid Game event.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. Like these companies, they, like I said before, they charge you all of this money to get their game, and then they come out with skins, and you got to pay another 20, 30.
Yep.
to get one freaking skin. It's just like Apex Legends. I play Apex Legends, and when New Year's dropped, when the New Year came in, they just came out with a message. Oh, Happy New Year's to the Apex community, and then give us anything for free for the New Year. But
It's a
then,
sucker dick.
yeah, but then the next day after that, they came out with a collection event where they want you to spend $160 to get everything in the collection event.
Yeah,
Fuck this shit, dude.
that's the same thing with Black Ops. They did that shit for New Year's. Like they offered a tracer pack for New Year's, and I think the bundle pack, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1,800 COD points, which I don't know what that translates to money aspect, but it's a lot of freaking points. And then for the New Year and Christmas and Fourth of July, or for like New Year's and
That's
Christmas,
around $20 in COD points.
okay, so it's about $20.
Yeah.
They give you a free gift, and mind you, it's garbage. It's either bonus XP points, a bullshit sticker, or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Now on
Yeah.
Fortnite, now I don't play Fortnite a lot. I play it a little bit, not all the time, but I play a little bit of Fortnite here and there. And one of the things I was absolutely happy with that Fortnite did was for Christmas, they had the ability to each day you'd get a Christmas gift and you would open it up and it'd be something else. It'd be like a guitar or a skin or a person. You know, I kind of wish other video game companies would kind of implement that. Like if Call of Duty did that, like around the holidays, hey, listen, yeah, you purchase an item, it's half off. Or
Right.
if you purchase this item and you get another item for free type thing. That's not the case with Treyarch, and that's not the case with any Call of Duty game.
No,
Everything
they
that you
want to be fucking
buy,
greedy little
yeah,
pigs. Like, it's no longer where, hey, we're grateful that you continue to play our game. Have this. No, it's like, hey, Happy New Year's. We expect you to stay on your knees, sucking us off, so we can milk you for all you worth. You fucking little whores.
Hey,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's insane how much shit they pull.
And
So
as gamers, we've tried to tell these fucking retards, speak with your fucking wallet. But you know what? Now look at this. It's because these people do not know what the fuck to do that we've got to this point in gaming. Like we told people like, hey, we're not standing for this.
get yourself back on.
We're going to speak with our wallets, but yet all these people want to do is just fucking buy the same game over and over and over, and now they're letting these companies get away with the bullshit that they are now.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of things that the companies nowadays do.
Say,
It's like they don't care about the consumer. They care about how much money they can make, how much they can profit from it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's on the consumers too because we spend the money as well. Like I'm guilty of it. Like I complain and I say what I need to say, but in, in Apex, if they come out with a Bangalore skin, if you don't know Bangalore, she's a character in Apex. Every time they come out with a Bangalore skin, I buy it.
Look, I see the Rule 34 Bangalore, so
That's the same thing with Champ when it comes to Call of Duty. Like I remember recently he bought the Gundam Wing set.
oh hell yes about the Gundam shit.
Yeah. And now apparently Treyarch's coming out with next month. So it's been confirmed that next month Treyarch is going to be releasing a bundle pack, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, don't have any confirm on what it's going to be, whether it's going to be the old 1960s, 70s, 80s, something like that. Turtles or it
1980s to
can.
1990s.
Okay, so it has been confirmed that it's the 1980s, 1990s Turtles.
That's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. I love Ninja Turtles, man. I love them to death.
I mean, a lot of people probably asked for it because they did have back, what was it, like a few months ago or like last year sometime, they came out with Shredder
Yep.
for Call of Duty. So it was only gonna be an inevitable thing that they were gonna add the turtles to it.
Mm-hmm. It was a matter of time until the mean green fighting teenage fighting machines came in.
Yeah. But what is this Squid Game event on Call of Duty? What is that?
Enough about some
Okay.
fucking Korean show. Like, let's get to the real topic at hand. What's happening in Fortnite?
He didn't even want to talk about Squid Games. That's bro, it's horrible.
Fuck
They
Squid
have a
Game.
couple.
No one should care. And if you're watching that shitty show, congratulations. You allowed for this shit happen. Congratulations. Go fuck yourself in the California fire.
What's
Yo,
going on with Fortnite though?
to be fair with the whole Squid Games, we'll jump back to Fortnite in a minute, but just to answer his question about the Call of Duty Squid Games, they took the movie or they took the TV series, the Squid Game, and turned it into Squid Games 2, and apparently Treyarch is partnering with them, which honestly they should have just got rid of it because I personally I never watched it, but one of the things that I noticed about it is they try to incorporate it into Call of Duty. Now, mind you, Call of Duty is all about running around, killing people, capturing stuff, detonating, doing this, doing that. Now you're adding Squid Games into the mix. Now people actually got to do the thing of trying to get that done as well. Like, I have video footage. I didn't upload it. I'll upload it on the next show. They had this green light, red light, 1, 2, 3 type shit. It's the most stupidest thing. Like the little girl will
Red
turn around
light.
and it'll be
Green light.
green,
Now shut the
and then
fuck up.
all of a sudden she'll turn around, it'll be red. And if your controller has stick drift, like we were talking about earlier with the stick drift, you'll get shot. And then you're eliminated from the game. You can't come back. You have to leave the game and then join in again. Me personally, not my favoriteest event that Treyarch has brought out so far.
I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to see the Ninja Turtles. Like what route they're gonna go because like you said, the last event they had with the Turtles, they came out with Shredder, and I thought that skin was very good, very well detailed. They captured everything about Shredder. I feel like they're gonna do the good things with the Ninja Turtles. They better not ruin them because I'm gonna be so mad.
Yep. Tony?
My
Hello?
bad, my bad. I was just looking up something with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the new Call of Duty. I'm actually gonna see if I can find a trailer for it and we could play that because there is a couple things on YouTube that people are talking about the new Turtles to come to Call of Duty. From the way it looks, it definitely looks like it's gonna be the 80s and 90s Turtles and not the one from the movie.
Okay,
So
Okay.
that's a plus. So that means they're gonna actually keep the original skins for the turtles.
okay.
Um, Champ, if
Good.
you want, really quick, just talk about Fortnite. Explain to everybody what's going on with the new Fortnite and Godzilla while I look up the clip real quick.
So, yes, January 17th, Godzilla is coming to Fortnite. But that's not why I'm wanting to talk. As of recently, the whole Snoop Dogg music pass has ended. Look, I like Snoop Dogg as much as the next person, but no one really cares about an old rapper who needs to be retired. It's all about the future. And as of Tuesday, the pop culture sensation Hatsune Miku has joined Fortnite. If you do not know who Hatsune Miku is, she is a computerized pop star who appeared like so many years ago, and well, she's finally come to Fortnite because of Fortnite Festival. Well, I've been running around as this cute little, cute computer girl, and I've just been murdering people. So now, if you don't like, so if you hate seeing people running around with skibidi toilet, fight back with cringe of your own. These kids have been molded, have been born in the cringe, while us, we have had to sit through Japanese bullshit that should never have seen the light of day. And it is beautiful because I really wish I could pull it up, but I would show you what people have been doing with the Miku skins and the emotes. It's so goddamn beautiful. Wait, I can feel something. Fat man needs to start getting his shit together.
All right, I'm totally gonna play that clip real quick because the shit that just came out of your mouth, this man will explain it better.
This man should be in a straitjacket.
I'm sorry, what was that, fat man?
Listen, Toothless.
No, no.
So on this show, there are some times that we do roast people and we do talk shit. There's another show that we're actually a part of. It's my buddy's show. It's called The Joker's Corner. It's actually going to be having its next episode, I believe. What did he say? The 19th?
I don't remember.
I think it's the 19th. I think he said it's Monday the 19th.
I think he said Monday, but we usually go for the weekend.
Yeah, but I know he was talking about Monday the 19th. Either way, thing is the history that me and Uncle Chippy have is he's not only been a really good friend of mine, he's my co-host on this show, and he's my co-host on the other show as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we do talk a lot of shit. We do make fun of each other. You know, it's all fun and games. Everybody gets to
And
crack jokes. Everybody gets to have fun with it.
and if you're not down with that, I have two words for you. Suck it.
Not the DX. Not the DX.
Hell yes, I'll go with the DX any fucking time I can.
Oh, so I recently picked up one of these. Talk a little bit about it. It's gonna be the capture card by Elgato. It's the HD60. There's two versions of it. Now, depending on the computer you have and the handling ability of your computer, you can either get the HD60, which Kev, if you'd like me, you can explain a little bit about it because you actually have that one, so you know more about it than I do.
Yeah, so I have the HD60 as the HD60X, and what that does is it captures my gameplay. It allows me to stream my video games on my laptop, so it connects my PlayStation 5, my TV, and my laptop, and it allows me to stream. It also allows me to have little dope backgrounds, dope images, and green screen effects. Um, I pair that with my Elgato Stream Deck. Now, what the Stream Deck is, the Stream Deck, it's like buttons you press. It has sounds like if you see Anthony when he pops up the videos, the funny videos, that's what the Stream Deck can do
Yep.
also. It's one button, you press the button, and then whatever you assign to that button, it pops up on your stream. So it's pretty cool to get, you can get creative with it. You can play sounds, you can play videos, you can control your music, you can control which game you play, you can control which overlay you want to pick at a specific time. So all of that, if you ever want to get into streaming, those would be like the two main things you really want to invest in is the capture card and the stream deck.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Do you know the price point of them by any chance? Oh, and just to let everybody know that this is not a sponsored show by Elgato.
Nope.
It's just gamers that have used the product that talk about the product.
Yes.
Now,
So the capture card, I want to say, ran me about close to 200. And the
God damn.
Stream Deck, there's different Stream Deck options. So you have the 15 button, you have the, I think it's the 5 button, and then you have the 32 button, I believe it is. I got the 15 button. That ran me about 120, I want to say. But there's other, like I said, there's other stream decks, that, and the price varies with what stream deck you want. The 32 button costs more. um, then you have like the studio version, that's the newest one, so that's going to cost more. But I would say keep it simple for right now. So if you're looking for a stream deck, keep it simple, go with the 15 button, play with it a little bit, play with the folders and all that, and if you like it, then invest in yourself and get the 32 button one.
Yeah. Just keep it simple, stupid.
Definitely. Other than that, any other game news is going on? I mean, like I said, we covered the Switch as well as what new games are to hit the Nintendo Switch? I know that they said they were talking about a couple. I know the last time we talked about Donkey Kong is coming to
I
new
don't
Donkey
really pay
Kong.
much attention to Switch.
Damn. That's not bad though. It's not a bad thing. I'm just trying to figure out what else there's to talk about. We covered the new Switch.
Yeah, we covered the Switch, which is giving me Wii U vibes, but we won't really see if it's going to do as bad as the Wii U until it releases.
I
Yeah.
actually remember the Wii U. The Wii U was really a good system, but the problem with it that I didn't like is it had a lot of overheating issues. Always had a lot of problems.
Yeah, it had a
They
lot of
came out
problems.
with version 2 of the Wii U.
You couldn't go very far with the gamepad.
No, you couldn't.
You could go to the bathroom if your house was small, which mine was at the time. Take a dump, still be playing on the gamepad, get done, fucking go back to the game, to the TV.
Yeah, those are the best times.
Like, you could still fucking take the Switch, go take a dump, and then come back and rehook it up to the TV. Unless you're the idiot who's playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate and you're playing while shitting on the internet. Get the fuck off the game. Nobody
Well,
wants to play with the fucking Wi-Fi.
Champ. To be fair, you do take a lot of shits while you're playing Smash Brothers.
I mean, that's because I'm shitting on shitty kids like you, dude.
Yeah, to be fair, I kind of suck at Smash Brothers.
I'm taking lunch money.
I
See,
I I would like to see them come out with another Dreamcast.
yo, there's been talk that they're supposed to be coming out with a remastered Dreamcast. Like you know how they did the PlayStation Anniversary Edition.
Yeah,
They're actually talking about remastering the Dreamcast.
yeah, that.
How? There's no market for a Dreamcast anymore.
But I think
Yeah,
a lot of
well,
people would jump at the fact of getting a Dreamcast. Just
I
like
know this,
I've heard
but what are
talks about
they going to do?
coming
Like,
out with Nintendo 64 again.
I do miss the old consoles though. Like, but I mean, if you do have a Nintendo Switch, you have all of those old school console games.
yeah, you had the Sega, you had the Game Boy, you had the Super NES, you had the N64, and you had the NES, and you have the Game Boy Advance. Like, you have all those libraries on your Switch.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so I was able to find a clip for the Black Ops 6 Squid Games, the new character that they just
Oh
introduced.
boy, here we go.
Yeah, so we'll play that clip real
Wish
quick.
me
I
to
think the clip
upgrade,
is like
it's
2 minutes. You know what? I love everybody that's part of this podcast. You know what makes it even better? Yo, Kev, the greatest thing that I love about this podcast is that we can all be family together.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
This motherfucker did not just.
It's about family, and that's what's so powerful about it.
Fuck, this motherfucker did do the fucking family bullshit.
I had to.
This Batman will die the next time we play Fortnite.
All right, so it's a 32-second clip of the new Squid Games. I don't remember the name of the doll. If anybody does, please tell me. But we'll throw up this clip real
32
quick and
seconds,
everybody
that's how
can-
long I would last in bed.
That's nothing to brag about.
I can last a little longer.
What's his name?
Because I wouldn't be as boring.
Yo, what's his name, by the way? Mr. 32 Seconds in Bed.
Monica.
All right, I'm going to play the clip.
Enough. You're about to...
Shut your
Honestly,
fucking
like, yo, at the
ass
very
up. Nobody
last...
gives a damn about Squid Game.
Honestly, the very last part of that clip made me think about her head just rolling around and her eyeballs spinning in circles.
Like, this is why when the fucking turtles come, I am buying Michelangelo and I'm fucking using my nunchucks on her.
Michael,
Oh, here's Cole.
favorite Ninja Turtle.
Hey, welcome, Cole. Welcome, Cole.
Hey,
Nice of you to
there's
join
Cole.
us, man.
So now that Cole is here, do we want to do the question and answer segment, or?
I mean, we could do the question and answer segment. I mean, I know Cole said he had some stuff that he wanted to talk about too.
Let's
So we
just
can
save
give
it
him the
for
floor
next
real quick.
for 2 weeks. Like, I'm not
Yeah, we can do
wanting
that.
to. I
Oh,
just put the
you hear us,
notebook
man?
up. I don't want to dig it back out.
Okay.
All right, okay. Cole, can you hear us, man?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep,
we can hear
you. So yeah, Cole,
Sounds
save
good.
me from Champ because it seems like Champ's all over the map about Squid Games.
Squid Games, the video game?
No, Squid
Yeah.
Games, the fucking Call of Duty event. What
The thing that they just added, to Call of Duty.
Like, I needed
well-
to take a diarrhea dump before I.
Yeah, I haven't really played that whole thing on COD, but I like that Netflix Squid Game thing they released, and that was complete garbage.
It's so trash.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've seen a lot of bad events, and I have to say that the Squid Game event was like the worst. I mean, I played a couple of Warzone games, and it's so hard to tell the difference between my own team and the enemy team, especially when you have everybody running around in the Squid Game costume.
Yep. Like, everybody
like,
running
hands
around
down
as that
fucking
fucking
annoying.
robotic child. Like, bitch, take the fucking thing off.
Well, you know that people that are running around in a robotic child is because they had a very sad, childhood. Mommy didn't love them,
they're
daddy didn't
pedophiles.
love
That's what
them.
they are. Anyways.
Godzilla. So yeah, Godzilla coming to Fortnite. Now that seems interesting.
Yes. So January 17th, Godzilla is coming to Fortnite. If you would have told me years ago that you would be playing a game where you had Snoop Dogg, Godzilla, fucking Eminem, and Goku and Hatsune Miku, I would have told you to go take a fucking rusty dildo and shove it up your ass.
God damn, champ! Don't you mean sandpaper dildo?
No, rusty dildo. Really want you to get the technique.
Well, I know one person who would like that.
Hey, we don't talk about that fruitcake on our show.
About that too. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to talk about him on this show. We have to save that for the
Yeah,
Joker's
fair
Corner.
enough.
It's part of the contract.
I'm sorry, I'm
Sure,
gonna break
okay.
that contract. If John is somehow watching this show, you fucking fruitcake. Nobody loves you. Goodbye.
Yeah,
He's probably high on drugs right now. It's okay.
hold on.
Miss Brandt,
Yes.
get me a violin.
I had to. Chip, yo, so we'll get back into video games for a minute. We're gonna jump subjects real quick. Since Champ opened up the can of worms with this gentleman,
Gentlemen, why are you calling him a gentleman?
Okay, lady.
No, just call him what he
correct.
is, a fucking fruitcake.
To be fair,
God.
Champ, you're as fruity as they come, bro.
Hey, I'm not as fucking stupid as he is.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, listen, everybody makes their own mistakes, and people do stupid shit. At the end of the day, people are people. You just know how it goes. But yo, I do have a trailer for the Fortnite Godzilla shit. A buddy of mine just sent it to me. I uploaded it. We'll watch it real quick, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah,
talk
then
about
you're gonna play the
what's
Miku trainer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I actually have footage from the other night when you and Tim decided that you wanted to blind the fuck out of me. Like, yo, you guys are off tone with each other, but finally when you got it to work, it worked out perfect.
Oh, God.
So. Yes, everybody. This man is obsessed with this anime character.
Okay, so here's the thing. I am not a huge Hatsune Miku fan. I only have one, maybe two songs of hers that I like. But I got the pass and the skin exclusively to troll people.
I mean, to be fair, the skin is awesome, and you don't even have to be really a fan of Hatsune Miku, right? Just very famous figure for
Like,
good reason.
I got the skin because I needed to started firing back when I lost to people running with the fucking skibbity toilet bullshit.
Jesus. Yeah, if you have that, for even ironically, you should just
kill yourself.
Erase
Please
yourself.
kill yourself.
No, don't in Minecraft. But
not even in Minecraft.
We do not support people killing themselves. There are help out there. Video games is one of the ways to go. You can literally play a video game and kill as many people as you want and get away with it.
Yeah.
GTA 5 is a perfect example.
Kill yourself, all right? That is not the answer. Never
do not commit Sayori. We do not want
unless
you
maybe
to,
you're like one of those people on the jury who voted for The Last of Us Part 2.
But I mean, if you do see Champ in person, you can kick him in the nuts.
No, you can't kick me in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
If you see Tony out in the wild, please offer that man a salad because he needs to lose major weight.
Yeah, definitely. All right, anyway, so we're getting off topic a little bit here, guys. Let me play this clip real quick, and then we'll get everybody's opinion on it. Kevin, you're familiar with a little bit with Fortnite, right?
A little bit. I stopped playing a long time ago, but I have a pretty good idea of what Fortnite.
We got to get this man back in.
All right, cool. So yeah, let's just run this clip back real quick, and then we'll go from there.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The king of the monsters himself.
I actually have to say that was a pretty good trailer,
Yeah, that was a
hands
pretty good
down.
Yeah,
trailer.
that show was pretty good. But what's the like? What are they gonna just be walking around the map while y'all fight?
Well,
Um,
Godzilla is in the battle pass as well.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so they're gonna bring him into the battle pass. As a matter of fact, anybody that's currently playing Fortnite, you can start the event early. You can work on getting everything leading up to Godzilla, but you can't actually access Godzilla till the release date. Which,
And you
Champ, do
can't
you remember
collect
the release
him.
date for that?
Yeah, because he's in the bonus track. What happens is, at a certain point, the bonus character releases in the pass, and you can't touch his their rewards until the day of their release. That's when you see a lot of people coming online, fucking trying to get their shit done and dipping.
Okay. It looks cool though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Now, since we're on Fortnite, can we please play since we saved the best for last, can we please
Of
play her
course.
trailer now?
Yes, I'm going to be pulling it up as we speak. If you guys want to talk about Cole, I know you said you had some stuff you wanted to talk about for the show. You said
Oh yeah,
a
sure,
game
sure.
review.
Yeah, sure. So, when you said you were doing this show, yeah, you said, we could bring up any sort of game and news or do like game reviews and
Yep.
stuff. So I thought, it would be a great idea. And then, maybe like anytime I can show up or once a week or so, do a review of a certain game. Now, this was not the one I had in mind. I was going to write up a review of something and then say it on the show, but some things came up. So instead, I'm going to do a quick review on this game that I don't know if anybody on the panel has actually played before, but, so there's this one game though, Dead by Daylight, very popular.
Yeah.
Obviously, but people have mixed feelings about it, at least with the balancing and
I mean,
stuff.
with the
But
Dead by Daylight community, they're basically a bunch of shitheaded edgelords because they're toxic people.
yeah, and so here's the thing, they made a game before that, which was called Naughty Bear.
Oh yes, I've heard of this game. Hang on.
So
Hang on.
yeah.
Where are you son of a bitch?
Yeah, so I mean, over the years, though, it's been like it was released like I forgot exactly when, like 2010 or something, 2012, some year like that. And has slowly though gained a cult following in like the last like 2 years or so, especially after the release of Dead by Daylight's Naughty Bear outfit for the Trapper. I decided, to return to it and play it through it and, see whether it's warranted or not, or if it's just blind nostalgia. So after playing through it, I can understand why it was poorly received at the time of its release. It was considered terrible at release and is one of those games that you can just
it was received as a very terrible game.
Yeah, it's just one of those games you can find in the bin like for like $3, and yeah, I can see why. It feels like a lot of people have nostalgia from playing it as a kid and only remember like the positives instead of the filler that dragged on, which they usually do for like a lot of games like these. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Now I do like the concept of it. I like the concept, and it is fun at moments, and there are like mechanics in it which for the time are kind of creative and tell is like reminiscent later on with stuff they do in Dead by Daylight. But yeah, there was like no substance or variety in this game at all for me to like keep playing after an hour or so. It got very repetitive and tiring fast, and the new enemy types, gameplay mechanics, story beats, and cutscenes they introduced in later levels still felt identical to one another. It just felt like the same thing repeating and repeating. There was really no substance, and the whole like comedy of it, and with like the British commentator, and like
Yep.
they're like really bears that you
Here's the
murder.
game that he's talking about, folks.
Yeah, it got tiring really fast. Not to mention how they really held themselves back from being as extreme as it probably should have been. They tried just kind of riding off of the premise.
It's an early game. It's an early game with an early take, but it's fun for what it is. If you take the game played it for so long, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. Yes, there's.
I don't know.
Like the way that they have the bears spaced out. If you're trying to go for an off stealth run, good fucking luck.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun for like an hour, maybe. It gets old really fast. There's just
yes,
not
it gets
enough
really
to
old.
it.
That's why you need to play the game in short spurts.
Yeah, but yeah, they tried riding off of the cool premise alone, and was kind of one of those ideas that really shouldn't have been greenlit. There just wasn't enough substance to it. Now, it isn't completely worthless, as I said. There are good gameplay mechanics that are pretty good for 2010. You can definitely see some of the passion and the similarities of Dead by Daylight.
Yes,
however, it isn't enough to warrant a purchase to me. It's pretty bad. I would give this game like a 2 or 3 out of 10.
Yeah, so Naughty Bear is basically the foundation for the killer in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. I mean, that's
all right,
why they
guys. So I
introduced
was
that skin
able.
later
Go ahead, Cole. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
on. Oh no, all good.
All right, cool. So I was able to find the clip. Now it's a trailer for her. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to actually get the footage. I guess my Xbox didn't save it. I guess it was just so disgusted at the way these two were blinding the shit out of me.
I think I have some footage of us playing as Hatsune Miku on.
Okay, so I'll play the trailer first, and then you can just show what you got to show.
Yeah, well, I can't show it because I don't have a computer.
Are you able to send it?
Oh, I thought I had. Wait. I have one clip of me playing as her.
Okay, I'm gonna run the trailer real quick. For everybody out there that's actually watching this episode, that is Champ's favorite anime character. So if you want to get him something, for Christmas or for his birthday, a body pillow of her would be perfect.
Oh my fucking god!
Mm-hmm.
You see that, yo, Cole? You see he was bobbing his head and dancing to the music and shit.
Yep. Hey, look, Hatsune Miku's great. All right, it's great.
Her
just
music is fucking catchy as hell.
They've done it is hilarious. Like they've done so many promotional things with Hatsune Miku where it's just so great. Like they did a whole Domino's thing with it. That was awesome.
Oh no! Miku does not talk to British people. The only pounds I need is me pounding your mom.
What is
that? Peanut wanted to be on the show. I don't understand.
Hello.
Peanut.
I finally get to match the face of the evilness.
Yeah, this little guy's a terror. He's actually tried to eat one of my controllers before.
Him and Champ kind of look similar.
Shut the fuck up, Cole.
I mean, to be fair, he does have more teeth.
Yeah, kill me as well.
Yo, Champ, what is up with your forehead, bro? It looks like it's got its property line
I don't
over there.
know. It's my hair, dude. I'm getting rid of this hopefully this weekend.
Hopefully, and then we can talk about it on the Joker's Corner because, bro, that hairline is.
The hairline. Look, I get it. I have 80s hair. Like, I get it.
Yeah, he's got the business in the front and the party in the back.
Yes, I have 80s hair. Fucking kill me.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what he would look like as an animated character.
Oh, trust me. I already at times I can get very animated.
Yeah, especially when you get your high
Well,
peeled switch when you're
Champ
getting
as
killed.
an anime character. If you've seen the character design for like I forgot what the character's name is. I haven't seen the anime in ages, but like My Hero Academia. You know, the one like main hero that the main character looks up to,
Fuck
but
My
out
Hero,
of
you
his
fucking
form.
bitch.
Yeah, that's what Champ kind of looks like, though. That
Fuck
guy out
you.
of his form.
Fuck you.
Maybe I
You
can pull up
know
a
I hate
picture.
that anime. Fuck that anime. And fuck
Poor
its
Champ, you
community.
get
The anime isn't terrible, but it
No,
has many
fuck the
issues.
anime. Fuck My Hero and fuck its community. Fucking
Oh
trash
my
ass
goodness.
motherfuckers.
damn. Damn,
Wow.
Champ, you're getting roasted on this show, and this is supposed to be a gaming channel.
Yes.
He just can't get away from it, guys. For some reason, no matter what show Champ is on, he's always getting roasted in some shape, way, or form. But at the end of the day, man, it's all fun and games.
Tim,
Everybody's
I
here to have a
can't,
good
Joker, I
time.
can't get your comments up onto the stream, so next
Oh,
show
wait.
we'll get the comments up and running.
Actually, we can. I gotta pull up the comments. I gotta find it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to pull up.
Yeah, I'm like,
How is it?
he's commenting on the stream, is he?
Yeah, since
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I've
pull
been
up
like
Tim's
watching a
shit
movie
and...
while off and on to do this.
Oh, there's the comments. Okay, so we have got that one.
Yes, I did this time. I've been trying to find that piece of shit game, and I found it.
Just a few comments from people.
But yes,
Bro.
But yes, me and Joker here did play some Hatsune Miku songs 2 nights ago.
No, we weren't. I wasn't reading the comments. I mean, I had the tab pulled up and then minimized it like an idiot. I'm still learning how to do all this. You know,
This mook can't do it. I can't do it because I don't have my computer and it's not letting me.
but not to be fair, yo, everything is all like a trial and error type shit. So over time, it'll get better. You know, things will be more
We're getting
smoother.
better at it. Don't worry. But yeah, I mean, the Hatsune Miku event is fun. It's a little short because I got that battle pass done like the night it started, and 2 days later, I completely finished the festival pass.
Yeah, well, when Champ likes things, Champ will turn around and easily, you know, finish something up real quick.
Oh, ha 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 ha! You're funny. You fuck.
Yo. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, bro.
I like that one. That was actually good.
Well, we are coming up on the hour mark right now.
Yep. As a matter of fact, you know, Champ, we do have enough for the question and answer segment if you want to do it.
I mean,
And then we
I've already
can-
put the fucking book up.
Come on, you mook, find it.
Motherfucker, you fucking lucky.
Yeah, this is
All right,
Champ as an
I
anime
have it. It's up. So
What the
I
hell
was
is this
hoping
thing
to
at the
save these
bottom
questions
here?
for 2 weeks in the next
share
time,
it.
but
Click on it, Tony. This is Champ as an anime character.
oh my fucking! You know what? Fuck you. We're not doing this. Thanks to this fucker, we're not doing the question and answer.
This man should be in a straitjacket.
We can do
Well,
it.
I gotta
We can
go
do it
now
in 2 weeks.
anyway. I gotta
All
go
right,
now anyway.
cool,
So have
man.
Straight jacket.
All right, before everybody goes, I'm just gonna reintroduce everybody again. I'm Tony, aka Offer Gaming. This is Brandon, aka Uncle Chippy, the Champ 2025. We also got here my boy Kevin, aka Brooklyn Knight. You guys can check him out on his Twitch stream. He streams every day, all day, 365 days a year. I don't think this man takes a break. And then also want to thank Colt for joining us on this stream this evening. It was a pleasure to have you. It was short, but dude, it was a pleasure to have you, man. Would love to see you next week if you can be 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
our next show is gonna be the 26th, I believe, or the 29th.
I will say this. April, I'm going to have something I'm going to be doing on the 15th. So if we have a show then, I may not be here.
Okay, so the next show will be actually January 30th.
All right.
That'll be the next show.
All right,
That'll
January
be 2
30th.
weeks
I'm
from
just going
today.
to keep reminding you I
January
may have
30th
something
will be the next show.
Okay, because
Hey,
once we
guys.
get close to April, I may have something I'm doing.
Okay, just tell us when, dude, and we'll work around it. We
All
always
right.
do. Now, before we end the stream, just gotta let you guys know that we will be back on the Joker's Corner on the 19th. I believe it's the 19th. No, it's the 20th. The 20th it'll be the next episode of the Joker's Corner. You guys can see me as well as Champ and the guy that's been commenting right here.
You boy Joker.
You're funny, fucker. I'm going to be in Chicago.
Oh, so that means we can kidnap you and bring you back to the show.
Ha, you're funny. No, I'm going to be I'm going to be up there for 2 days.
It's the 20th. Perfect. All right, guys. You guys have been amazing. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications to keep up with everything. Guys have been great.
It
Have a
was
good
nice
night.
meeting you guys, man.
Peace. Get the fuck out of here.